First time cold plunger. I am not really keen on getting it too cold because it's my first time and I'm not looking forward to it. But I play a lot of tennis and I have friends who cold plunge and they just give it rave reviews. So since I was sent this, I'm going to try it and use it. So as I showed in the previous video, easy to set up. You got slide in the legs, gives vertical support. The tub is filled with air around the ring, comes with its own pump, and the water pressure keeps the shape of the unit. Didn't take long to fill up with a water hose, so that was pretty convenient. Also comes with covers, comes with a top, inflatable top, accessories, a cover. This way you could store it and keep debris from going in and whatnot. So here we have it. And if you don't have a temperature control with the chiller, you could do it with the ice pack. So it comes with this ice bag. This way you fill it up here with water, put it in the freezer, and you could freeze it as hard as a rock, or even if it's just colder than the actual water. So I think it's really high quality. I believe there's value here for your money, and the fact that it lets you buy the tub without the chiller and stuff lets you get a feel for whether you want to continue and upgrade for better cold plunging experiences and more frequent. I'm an avid tennis player. I got friends that rave about cold plunging, and this is not extreme, but I'm going to give it a shot, and I know it's going to be painful for me because I'm a little chicken. So I got my shorts on, bathing suit. I'm going to keep my sports shirt on because we really don't need to see my body. And we're going to get in, and I'm going to tuck down. I'm going to make it a little bit easier myself by keeping my hands out the tub or tight to my body and control my breath. So let's go. Here goes nothing. Whew, wow. So they say to fill it at probably like 3 or 4 inches below the rim. This way when you go down, it won't overfill. I think I have it full a little too high. It's my first time. So if it overfills, no big deal for me. It's my first time. The second time, I'll know not to fill it too much. I guess you could put a little seat in there if you're going to stay in there for 2 minutes or more. But I'm just going to dip down, try to stay in there, and let's see what happens. I apologize for the whimpering that's about to happen. All right. This is beneficial. Let's remember that. Wow. And it's not even that cold. I'm a little embarrassed to tell you the temperature, but it is a little bit of shock. Now that I caught my breath, I'm a little bit more, I gathered myself. Now I'm feeling a little more comfortable, my breath regulated, and I'm telling you, it's not as cold as it could be. You know, I admit I'm a little bit of a wimp. So yeah, I should have had it filled a little bit less. And that's okay. I'm on the deck. I could spill a little water. If you're really good, you could put this inside the house, you know, as long as you have a steady floor that can handle the extra weight. You know, bathrooms next to a tub could possibly work. basements, patios, backyard decks. So this is actually, let's sit down a bit. So I'm bending down on my knees, like doing like a little bit of Asian squat. But since the buoyancy of my body is not putting weight on my legs, so it's kind of comfortable. I wouldn't be able to hold this position with using gravity and no buoyancy in the water. So maybe you don't need a chair in here. I was thinking probably you need a chair. When you move, you kind of feel it colder. So, whew. Whew. This feels good. This feels nice, and from what I'm described, it's very interesting that this helps recovery. I played 2 tennis matches in a row the last 2 days, and I gave a lesson today. It wasn't too strenuous, but my body was a little sore, and I was dragging around the house, and this is kind of cool. Yeah, I like this. This is a great deal. It's a great product. It's doing the job. It's holding up. Easy to put together. And I may do this more often. Whew, yeah. So I'm going to get up. I don't want to do too long because I'm not going to get into the techniques or strategies. But if this was an ice block, I'll hold my little ice block like this. Woo. But this is convenient. I didn't think, I was like, oh, do I have to go to the supermarket and buy bags of ice and put it in here and then that goes away and that costs money? No, you could recycle your water. And if you have a freezer with a little bit extra room, or if you have spare freezers, you could have frozen cold water pretty much on demand with a little bit of forethought and planning. So this is good. I really like it, and I don't want to dunk my head. Oh. So I don't want to dunk my head because I got my microphone here. I got to remember, I don't want to lose equipment. And this is great. So I'm going to get out. Whew. And there you go, folks. My first cold plunge. And it feels good. So I give this thumbs up. I really like it. And now I could see where the water would be for my size body. I'm basically 195 pounds, 5'11". So 4 to 5 inches leave a little room for my body weight, and it comes up to the edge. No big deal. So thanks for watching, and I give this thumbs up.